많이 섭취하는 사람 말이야.
Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Old Trafford. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Thick edge.
End of the over. The score is now 8-0.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Beats the field with a great shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batting team are now 16 for none.
Singh from the Brian Statham end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The batting team are now on 23 for none.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. the slips have really gone up here. They like it. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now 27 for 2.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. They've gone up here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Singh has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Rana. From the Stretford end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Brian Statham end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A few moves made in the field.
Going with spin now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder.
At the 8th over, the score is now 56 for 2.
Patel from the Brian Statham end. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nerve. Energy to the wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
End of the 9th over. The score is now 60 for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drilled that one away.
quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Chakravarti from the Stretford end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Chance. Caught, and that's stuck. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, a little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Curran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long...
Sarasinaano, dahil yung account, no? Kada talaga hindi mo naman ako na ang sada.
Wait to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 92 for 6.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bishnoi straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Chakravarti coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Bishnoi from the Stretford end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
9 for 7.
Everyone's gone up. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge, amazing delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Wood taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Brian Statham end. Massive chance. That's gone. Nice simple catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Mahmood with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drilled that one away. Trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. 5 runs in that over. India 17 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Wood from the Brian Statham end. Huge. That has flown.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight, it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great catch, quick reactions. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Mahmood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Mahmood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged it. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 39 for 2.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Out. Good catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Wood will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 10 off it. India, a 61 for 3.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
A direct hit and this could be gone. No, terrible shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. India, a 72 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added, India are 74 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Rashid into the attack now from the Brian Statham end. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. finds the edge. End of the over, 3 off it. India are 90 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Varma staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't beat the infield. Curran getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot. Dawson has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Curran from the Stretford end. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 4 runs added in that over. India are 107 for 5. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Stretford end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. Rashid with a huge appeal. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. Need to have some positive batting here to get out of this run.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 119 for 5. Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack.
To the fielding side.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a wonderful match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.